Hey girl. All right. So, if you haven't watched, I recently dropped a video about is pre-launch necessary for your business or not. And I kind of just want to follow up real quick about pre-launching. All right. So, how do you actually go about finding out if this is a product that's worth pre-launching or even just launching in your business? Because sometimes you may just skip the pre-launching phase and you just may straight up go into launching and you still get those crickets. And so these are three ways that you can actually figure out if this new product or service is actually worth you launching in the first place. So it's really about your audience. Like you really want to ask your audience what it is that they want or what they need. Stop going off of what you think they want or what you think they need. Like this is such a great idea. Like it's an idea, keep it there, but ask them if it's something that they actually want because people are really good at telling you what they actually need. So, of course, the first place that I would suggest that you do this is in your emails. You can do this in a couple ways. So, one, you can just straight up send them a question like, "Where are you struggling at? You know, what would help you with email marketing today?" And see if you get replies and what they say. Another way of doing this, if maybe you have an idea, if you know what, I think people are struggling with this, and I think people are struggling with that, use a lot of these email programs, they offer polling. And if they don't offer polling, there are services online that offer polling. You could do some type of survey in your emails and have those questions in there and ask people to take them. Now when it comes to taking surveys, we know people don't be want to take the survey. So that's why polling may be a better option. But include those polls in there. See if people actually respond because a lot of times if they don't have to click off and they can just hit that button A, B, or C, there's it increases the chances that they're actually going to engage with it. And that's a great way of getting insight. Don't be afraid to test that mini version of this larger service. So before you spend all your time crafting this big, magnificent service, create a mini version and see if people actually take the bait. Like for Signing and Code, we offer a quarterly strategy session, but the mini strategy sessions are a great way for people to kind of get in and see if they want that bigger strategy session. So start with the mini version of it and see if people take the bait. And also don't ever sleep on your Instagram stories. I think people are more inclined to talk to you in your stories because your stories are a little bit more personal. And so pose the question as a poll again. Hey, are any of these options that could help you, and see what kind of answers you get. And if you get people to really respond, that really lets you know if that product or service is worth launching.